And on top of different issues that workers in hospitality may have, I'd imagine a huge one is pay. And we've had a few workers actually just kind of, unionize and, really protest for higher wages, better protections, better conditions and such. As mayor, what power could you leverage? Again, what can you do within your boundaries?
The best thing that I could do as mayor is create more opportunities for employment, more jobs, and then wages will rise because there's more demand for labor. So we need to, in the private sector, create more opportunity, more employers. We need more entrepreneurs. In the Black and brown community, total entrepreneurship is about 2 to 3%. Mm-hmm. It should be 15 to 20%. So besides teaching entrepreneurship in school, K through 12, my other platform is to pick 25 locations across the city, whether it be libraries, churches, or rec centers, or schools, and teach 3 adult courses at night, like 7 to 9 after people come home from work and have dinner. Teach 7 to 9 financial literacy, teach technology, and teach entrepreneurship. Teach someone how to open up their own business.
But ultimately, what would your vision be for mayor? Because I know you said that public safety will be the first thing that you would attack. But where would education come into that? Is that like the...
Well, here's the issue. The violence is a symptom of the lack of good paying jobs, affordable housing, poverty, education, and the crime. It's a symptom. If you have a better paying job, which is education, it's the key. Education is the cornerstone. It is the cornerstone. You develop the ability to have a better paying job, the houses become more affordable, and you climb out of poverty. Now, let me share with you a fact. Of the top 50 cities in the country, we have some of the most affordable housing prices. But of the top 50 cities in the country, we have some of the lowest average income. So the real question here is, do we have an income problem or do we have a housing problem? Today we have both, but my goal is to increase the ability to have better paying jobs so those houses become more affordable and then you climb out of poverty and the crime will be reduced. That all happens through education. Think about it. My platform of teaching K through 12, financial literacy, technology, and entrepreneurship, allowing our kids in high school to do the Cristo Rey model of going to school 4 days a week, working 1 day a week at a job, gets them prepared also. And then adults, 25 locations across the city, teaching our adults financial literacy, technology, and entrepreneurship. That's a game changer. You need to educate our kids and our adults on how to thrive in this new economy. I'm only doing this for one reason. We have so much potential, and this city can be the best city in the country.
And it could probably start with a few things, but one of them also is maybe some of the basic city services, such as the picking up of the trash, the litter that you might come in contact to every other block or two. But
that's all leadership. That is all leadership. Think about it. When you have a successful publication, you have a strong leader. You have a successful church, you have a strong leader. A successful college, institution, or government or business, it's a strong leader. It's all about leadership.
And along with a new mayor, there will be a new council, a whole new swath of leadership. What are you most looking forward to as far as collaborating with some of the current council members and some of the incoming ones?
I would sit down with each district council person in advance of, fortunately, if I win in November, in advance of January 1st, the term, I would sit down with each person and say to them, in your district, let's develop a 10-year plan in each district that deals with taking people out of poverty, that deals with creating X amount of new jobs, that deals with developing the area better, that deals with the business corridors that are in terrible shape and how we fix them up and re-energize them and reimagine them and replan them. And I would work with each district council member. It would be their program. I would support them. And their success is my success. That's how I view it. And so if my goal is to have 100,000 new jobs in the city over 10 years and 100,000 new residents in the city over the next 10 years and take 100,000 people out of poverty in the next 10 years, somewhere I need the strategies to divide those goals up into each district council so they can help me accomplish that goal. We're a team. It's a team effort. And I would want them to be super successful, and I would support them.